Mission timer initialized.
Yes, sir. At once. Ready and
Agreed.
Our
Affirmative.
base is
Yes,
under
sir.
attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed.
Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training. On hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Agreed. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is
Ready and
under
wait.
attack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Very well. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Vehicle reported. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agreed. At once.
Training. Unit ready.
Medic
Training.
reporting. Moving out.
Unit
Moving out.
ready.
Moving out. Moving out.
Reporting. Agreed.
Twenty minutes remaining.
Yes, sir.
Medic reporting. Moving out.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Cannot
Affirmative.
deploy here.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
10 minutes
Affirmative.
remaining.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Our base is under
Yes,
attack.
sir. Vehicle yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Warning, 5
Acknowledged.
minutes remaining.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting yes, orders. Sir. Affirmative.
Warning, 4 minutes remaining.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Warning,
Affirmative.
3
Acknowledged.
minutes remaining.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Warning,
At
2
once.
minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Warning, 1
Acknowledged.
minute remaining.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Allied reinforcements have arrived from the east. Building. On hold.
Yes, sir.
Cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting.
construction
Acknowledged.
options.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle awaiting orders.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. New construction options.
Reporting.
Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack. Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Allied reinforcements
Acknowledged.
have arrived from the
Acknowledged.
west. Reinforcements have
Affirmative.
arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Awaiting
Our
orders.
base is under
Affirmative.
attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
I hear you.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
I hear you.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I'll get my ring.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I'll get my
Waiting
ring.
orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Mission accomplished.